Already? I'm sure shit is. I kept lagging up on all those other resolutions, so I picked this. We began it with the Nitro Girls. First time ever at a pay-per-view doing the routine. They showed up multiple times. So with this one on the stage, with chairs and with wigs and all that stuff. And we began the show. Mean G talking with Rick Steiner. Buff Edward comes out, wants to stand in Rick Steiner's corner, but he don't know if he can trust him. But he lets him do it anyways. Bonus match tonight, the return of Booker T. He'll take on Canyon. And Wolfpack versus the NWO. War continues. Scott Norton and Stevie Ray will take on Conan and Lex Luger again. And we hear Hogan about a dirty tip doing this. We're in Las Vegas for this. And the challenger from the Ballery, Raven.
I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't terrible either. It was just, it was what it was. I mean, it had one bonus match between wrestling icons. Then you had the main event that was more about the challenger and his ex-wife than it was champion and challenger. And I think that really mattered in this main event.
From Vancouver, British Columbia.
Remember, guys,
he's the WCW television champion.
Last time the champ was in this much jeopardy.
This is Chris Jericho.
Might just be.
Because WrestleMania 18 should have been the conclusion of a year-long invasion angle that featured WWE.
I'm sorry, people. This should have been done by now. But got poor internet connection and all this stuff.
Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off.
And guys, the energy level inside this arena for this championship match is absolutely unreal.
Yeah, he may be the underdog here tonight, but that doesn't mean he isn't prepared to give the champion a run for his money.
We're underway.
Raven says he didn't feel like wrestling tonight.
All the marbles.
The
championship is on the line.
And he verbally provoked him into a match. So there we came with this.
Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Raymond.
Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Michael, with the title at stake here, you know that both of these superstars are going to give it everything they have. No use holding back, because if you lose here, there is no tomorrow.
I got to agree with you, and I know that. Win or lose, he's a superstar we're going to hear a lot from.
This will be done right here. They've taken the liberty to reboot the main story of the invasion.
Ooh! That strike definitely found its target. There he goes again.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Oh, I think this man means business. Jericho struggling a bit. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. What a shot by Chris Jericho. There's another chop. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
There's two things I gotta write. First, please God, infinite money. Trust me, I'm going to leave. It's going to cost money.
He misses the mark. He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised. There it is, the figure 4 leg lock. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
To do an invasion of infinite money,
And look at Jericho. Drives him down, but Coley's not finished. No, not at all. Yeah, with the power. Power bomb. That was simply amazing.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
WCW wrestlers, mainly the big men, the big talent, the big stars. They were under WCW.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Now, when WCW is brought out,
Dana tries to interfere, but it backfires. Tries to DDT, but that backfires
Look at
also.
the angle of the body.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
they could just sit home, get paid to do absolutely nothing.
No, what? Fuck it. They ain't gonna end it right here.
Because in order
Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. And now he goes for it a second time.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this. Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done. Flips the script on him there.
You need all contracted wrestlers.
Had that one well scouted.
Now, the second thing is, there are a few top guys.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
At the time of the buyout,
Showing very few signs of life here. Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That's why I said infinite money. It's going to be a ton of money. At the end of the day,
He can turn it on in a hurry.
to do an invasion
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
Nash, Flair, Sting, and Gold.
And Jericho, the lion salt!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Dan,
I
you
gotta
cannot
say
do an
something.
invasion angle.
I gotta say something about that. Yeah. Now, I think I mentioned, y'all probably heard me say, man, Macho Man didn't have a contract. Had a contract with Turner probably. Same thing with Piper, I believe. And I believe Brad also. Now I throw in Lex Luger in there. Fuck y'all. That was my favorite wrestler when I was a kid. It still is. Now I throw in Kurt Hennigan in too. And Sid Vicious. No, but by that time his leg wasn't healed up. Alright, back to this shit.
Without those 6 wrestlers.
Alright, Kenny Fitz interference backfire
like that.
Ravens DDT backfire.
Insisted.
The lion tamer, look at the angle of the body.
Game, set, match. This one is over. The champion is victorious.
Vince buys WCW. I don't have Shane swooping in to buy WCW from Vince. I have Shane involved in this, but in a different way. I'll explain later. Vince just buys WCW, and during the Flair
Here is
Sting
your
match,
winner,
match
and
happens,
still
handshake afterwards. In this
the
situation, all the
WCW
wrestlers, everybody come out, standing ovation.
Jericho.
That's a big win right there. I could watch
During all of that, Vince cuts the Nitro feed and proceeds to fire everyone in WCW. He fires the wrestlers, the commentators, the referees, production, everybody. Vince fires everyone. WrestleMania 17, the show goes mostly the same. However, I do not turn Steve Austin heel. That was one of the worst moves in the history of professional wrestling. I keep Steve Austin babyface and have him win the WWF Championship. However, during the Vince McMahon-Shane McMahon match, I have a group of fired WCW wrestlers invade the match, jump the barricade, attack Vince McMahon. That leads to a Shane attack, invade, chaos, and anarchy. And then prior to the Austin Rock WWF Championship rematch, I have a group of fired WCW wrestlers attack The Rock, lay The Rock out in his locker room, and the show ends in silence as a bloody Rock gets put into an ambulance. Now the following few weeks begins who's letting them in the building, because obviously somebody is letting these fired WCW wrestlers into the building. Vince thinks it's Shane. Shane denies it, says it has to be someone internal. Vince doesn't believe him. Shane is ultimately a red herring in all of this. The bigger names start coming in. I don't bring them in all at the same time. You know, that first group of guys that come in and attack at WrestleMania, that can be led by Booker T. Another group can be led by DP. And then you get the really big names coming in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fiji, weighing in at 280 pounds, Mean.
Get ready, guys.
You need anticipation for who's coming in next. You bring in one guy, it's like, holy shit, and so-and-so gonna show up, and when's this guy gonna show up?
And his opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 290 pounds,
This was a match that was left off the tape because of time constraints. This is everything.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well said, guys. And how about this Greensboro crowd? They've been on their feet all night. The overhand punch connects.
Because those WCW wrestlers, quote-unquote, don't work for them. So why not make them unsanctioned? Now, both of those matches are won by WCW.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
The outsiders win because of Hogan. Now, despite double and even triple security, everyone is still getting into the building. These
unleashes the backdrop with a vengeance.
Are still getting into the building and causing anarchy. The NWO causing the most anarchy. And everyone still wants to know.
Well, he got some air on that toss.
And Vince is still on.
He's taking some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
You hear a huge commotion. Similar to the night after WrestleMania 17, there is Shane McMahon.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
And rammed through a windshield. Vince McMahon sees this, and he feels guilty. He feels some sadness. You see him crying. He's guilty. He blames himself for this. Sadness, because at the end of the day...
Strong Irish whip, just too much here. This is it.
Shane McMahon...
Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Well, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. That'll readjust your spine.
Slapping the shit out of Vince from guilty and sadness to turn to anger.
And he lands the slam.
He's looking good now, guys. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
His shoulders are down.
There's an ear fall.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. If WWF wins, WCW must tell who's letting them in the building. Hogan, Hall, and Nash agree under one condition.
And there's the neck breaker.
If they win, no more security, no more anything. They are no longer unwelcome guests.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Taker. But due to a masked man and Austin and Taker, it's Vince versus the NWO.
Showing off some of his speed there.
They hit all their finishers
over the head and then the backdrop. Great move.
Hogan in pain. Stephanie McMahon Helmsley is now in control of the day.
And a devastating breaker.
And for her family, she wants revenge in the worst way possible. Stephanie makes a challenge for SummerSlam because she's had enough of this WCW.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
So it's
knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Versus WCW 5-on-5. If the WWF wins, not only do
And if he hits this one's over. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Challenge accepted. Under two simple conditions.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
It's War Games. Number two, if they win, if WCW
Running power slam.
this
could do it.
Stephanie agrees. Because like her father,
All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
War Games. You have the WWF team. Austin, Taker, Triple H, Jericho, and The Rock, who returned from his attack after WrestleMania 17.
Here is your winner,
WCW team.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight. Wow, when you pick up...
wins War Games, and the mastermind is revealed, it's Triple H. Triple H reveals his plan the following night on Raw. He had been the mastermind in everything that had happened up to this point. He had a WWF takeover plan for years.
The winner faces Billy
It
Kidman
only
for the
took
cruiserweight
Vince
title.
buying WCW for his true family, Paul and Nash, to be free and ready to take over the company. Triple H divorces Stephanie because now that he has everything that he wants, he has no use for her anymore.
Diego and
This is the
Franco.
only betrayal from one side to another, and it's the only betrayal that would make sense. Because why would Triple H fight his friends, the Outsiders? And you would believe that the character of Hunter Hearst Helmsley would marry into the McMahon family for the sole reason to take the company over. And in all of this time, Triple H is never a part of any of the brawls, and he is never attacked by the WCW side. Hell, no sooner does he enter War Games does he betray the WWF team. You would believe the character of Hunter Hearst Helmsley would do something like that, because he's an evil SOB.
Who faces the winner?
Take over the company. Triple H divorces. Number two, if they win, if WCW wins War Games, Baker. So it's SummerSlam WWF. Stephanie agrees, because, like her father, Stephanie's a risk taker. So it's SummerSlam, War Games. You have the WWF team, Austin, Taker, Triple H, Jericho, and The Rock, who returned from his attack after WrestleMania 17. And then you have the WCW team, the NWO, Sting, and Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Up to this point, he had a WWF takeover plan for years, and it only took Vince buying WCW for his true family, Paul and Nash, to be free and ready to take over the company. Triple H divorces
and his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, Diego and Franco.
Guys, this match is...
that the character of Hunter Hearst Helmsley would marry into the McMahon family for the sole reason to take the company.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Salt Lake City has seen some great basketball over the years, but I don't know if they're quite ready for this. This is going to be amazing. Plenty of force behind that strike.
Because he's an evil SOB. Now, the new owner of the company, Triple H, is not the owner of the company.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Right now, he's no more. SmackDown as of right now is no more. The WWF as you know it is no more. Because starting now, going
Perfectly executed. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He's dead. Long live WCW.
in the NWA.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message. Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
Everyone is guaranteed.
Drop like a bad habit.
He's not such a bad guy.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
However, Swerve, if by the end of the year, by the end of 2001, the former WWF wrestlers don't sign with WCW full-time,
this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
They have 4 months to come to the promised land. Now, everything
The calf crusher, there is no coming back from that one.
Nitro and Thunder, the matches, it's WCW, the wrestlers, you use the WCW wrestlers.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Tony Schiavone and Mike Tenay, Bobby Heenan, Scott Hurst.
Business goes on as usual. Now, at first, the former WWF wrestlers, they are resistant. They
Just making his presence felt there.
They're not going to join up. Screw that. So Eric Bischoff tries to break their
After all these WCW stories after 2000, I might rebook the invasion myself with this game. I know I'm drunk saying this.
Big Show, among others,
I might change
who once worked for Eric
Still
Bischoff.
trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
There's the inside. Can he do it here?
Tells everyone not to join, and no one does. So Eric Bischoff decides, plan B, he's going to try and sign Steve Austin. He sets up a meeting with Steve Austin, because if he can get Austin
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up.
Look at this. An early pin attempt. And he breaks the cover.
Very nice.
Comes up big with a reversal. Oh boy, he is rolling. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
That's playing a little possum here, Cole.
And similar to the Intercontinental Championship Bridge segment from 1997, Steve Austin tosses the WCW.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
And that's his answer. We continue through the rest of 2001.
Always been a good
break their spirits. WWE.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
It's WCW. The shows, the matches, wrestlers, they produce everything.
Got all that one.
To the end of 2001. Eric Bischoff.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He gives everyone.
Franco's starting to look a little worse for wear.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give. Sorry, guys, but I just can't find a way to get excited about seeing somebody as disrespectful as he is winning this match.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing
Chris
less.
took it to the round, elbows him in the nudes and all that shit. You know, Hoover 2 wasn't recovering from next. This one Inferno was going to take over for the rest of the match.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Because, well, yes, he has ownership in the company. The bylaw says a McMahon will always be in charge. Now,
here is your winner, Diego and Franco.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an...
End of 2001, Shane McMahon comes back. You have a huge brawl to end the year. Now, after all of this, it is announced that Monday will be WCW Nitro, Thursday will be WWF Raw. Shane McMahon announces on the first Raw of 2002 that enough is enough. He waives the McMahon clause in the bylaws. He wants an end to this whole thing. It's been almost a year. He's sick of it. He wants this thing to end. And he wants to end it at WrestleMania. He challenges Eric Bischoff
Alex
to a match.
White.
Each put up their percentage of the company.
The Bruiser.
Winner take all, and chooses the company name. Shane McMahon.
This match was
Eric
an
Bischoff,
advertisement.
the winner
I think it was
is
supposed to be Alex Wright and British
100%
Bulldog.
Owner of the
But
company,
British Bulldog
and
was
Eric
injured.
Bischoff accepts.
So the Monday before this, that was the last time you saw British Bulldog in WCW. Because his back was fucking with him. He was still a part of the roster till the end of March 1999.
Titles and the secondary title. The world
And
title,
then, you know, Finley and Alex Wright was a button heads at the time also. So it made sense to replace Finley. I mean, to replace British Bulldog with Finley.
the secondary title will be unique because the secondary title will be determined in a battle royal of former Intercontinental and United States champions. Now back to the winner-take-all match between Shane and Bischoff. Bischoff tries to get one up on Shane. Shane gets attacked. He's not medically cleared for WrestleMania. Bischoff thinks he wins by forfeit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 236 pounds, the Bruiser.
Highest ranking Blood McMahon anymore. No chance. No chance in hell. You got Vince McMahon. Reappears the first time since July that we've seen Vince McMahon. He assumes his
And his opponent from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 232 pounds, Alex White.
To a WWE.
A year of build, a year of story, my rebooked invasion, 100% ownership of the company, winner take all, Vince McMahon versus Eric Bischoff. This one, you've been building it for a year, but in reality, it's years in the making between these two.
Where's them hell's
Didn't get it
page?
then, we'd get it right here.
Look.
But that wouldn't be the last match on the card. Yeah, it's a winner
Stop
take
lagging
all.
my shit.
But the last match, the real main event of this show, for the World Heavyweight Championship, Stone
You can
Cold
feel the
Steve
electricity
Austin versus
running through this
Hollywood
arena.
Hulk Hogan.
This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Guys, Canadian crowds historically tend to have a mind of their own, but I think we can agree that this match will be electric. Up and over with a suplex.
We get it here, though. Next up, Undertaker managed by Paul Bearer versus...
I wonder what White is thinking at this point of the match. It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor for sure. No gimmicks, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Hey, Michael, let's just cut to the chase. Let's see if the rest of this match is just as exciting as the beginning has been. Just making his presence felt there.
Let's say it makes sense. Before he mentioned that, I was gonna have him feud in between guys.
And Paul Bearer here at WrestleMania. This is another one. It's a damn shame that we never got Undertaker versus Sting.
Here we go again.
Next up, another one where it's like, well, it's a damn shame we never got this match, but here we get this match. You'd have the man of the 20th century, Ric Flair, versus the man of the 21st century, The Rock.
He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Pays for that one.
That's all you need. Jet flying this, jabroni beating that, twist stealing this, pie eating that. Have them cut promos on each other. That's all you need to set up this match.
White slipping some here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Now, I said earlier, Shane, he's not medically cleared.
Oh, and he reverses it.
He doesn't need to be medically cleared to fight. Triple H, he's caused.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Will be dealt right back to him.
He is a one-man gang in there.
To end Triple H's. Unsanctioned here because it's not clear to wrestle. You don't need to be medically cleared.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
If there's a more aggressive superstar on the roster, I don't know. And that should really help him moving forward here.
You build this as the battle of the two biggest box office tag
That
teams
lands.
of all time.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Next up, Kane versus Goldberg.
He's looking at it.
Big Red Machine versus the
What's he gonna do now?
Only one man can survive. It's simple.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot.
Another tag team match, another battle of, who's the better of the two teams. But in this case, it's the battle of the two most dominant tag teams of all time. Dudley Boys versus the Road Warriors.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Again, the battle of the two most dominant tag teams.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron. Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Got another tag match coming up. Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar versus the
He hits the big knee.
I know a lot of you are saying Brock Lesnar wasn't around at WrestleMania 18.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Angle calls out anyone from WCW. The Steiners answer the
And a
challenge.
lethal clothesline.
In the fall of 01, Steiners take Angle's original partner, Benoit.
He might have it.
Angle can't go it alone against the Steiners.
Neckbreaker. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Yeah, that'll leave a mark.
Angle, he gets introduced to a new partner. To the next.
Here he goes for the win.
Brock Lesnar. So you have the NCAA champion
pinfall and the victory.
Gold medalist versus two NCAA All-Americans. It'd be a fucking stiff-ass fight between these two teams. Next up, 14
Here is your winner, Alex White.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
7 guys from WCW. It's Jericho, Benoit, Guerrero, Raven, Rikishi, D'Lo, Venus, Luger, Dallas, Jarrett, Storm, Dustin Rhodes, Hennig, and Douglas. Now, everyone in this match, pay attention to all the names. Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Raven, Rikishi, D'Lo Brown, Val Venus, Lex Luger, Diamond Dallas Page, Jeff Jarrett, Lance Storm, Dustin Rhodes, Kurt Hennig, and Shane Douglas. Everyone in this...
That other match, like the other ones from WWF and all those other guys from WCW need to be back in the big battle royale. Like Billy Kidman, Conan, the Cat, Mike Awesome, Alex Skipper, Lazarus Chavo, Hugh Morris, or you can call him General Rickson, against those WWF guys. Yeah, X-Pac being one of them and all that shit. And the girls match, I know you got all your WWE girls, you know who was there at the time, the WCW girls. I say Madeja, my gal, my main gal right now, Talene Buck, that's Major Guns. Spice, well, Kimberly didn't want to be a wrestler, but she can represent DDP, the rest of the WCW guys, for their Intercontinental U.S. Unification title match. Medusa, the Cats girl, Miss Jones.
Battle Royal is a former Intercontinental and or United States.
Yeah, throw them in there too.
The winner will be the new secondary champion, either the Intercontinental or the United States. Next up, a battle A battle of super heavyweights. Big Show versus Bam Bam Bigelow. It's a battle.
Throw Canyon in this shit
two
too.
most athletic super heavyweights of all time, each with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. Big Show wants to say fuck you to WCW, and Bam Bam wants to say fuck you to the WWF. Simple battle. Why wouldn't you want to see Bam Bam versus Big Show?
Big Show always wanted to work with him.
Edge and Christian versus Harlem Heat for the World Tag Team Championships. I reform Harlem Heat for this.
This is another unadvertised match from WCW Halloween Havoc.
Perry.
I'm breaking it into. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible.
Loki.
Each team wins their qualifier. You have the battle of the two most decorated tag teams of each company, respectively. Edge and Christian, 7 WWF tag titles. Harlem Heat, 10 WCW tag titles. Again, all of these are natural pairings, or it's simple fucking booking right here. And then finally, the opener of the card, Rob Van Dam versus Rey Mysterio Jr. It's two high flyers. Can put on a really good match. Each guy says they're better than the other. Gonna have a match to see who's better. And it's a great way to open WrestleMania 18. So yeah, Van Dam and Rey, Edge and Christian, Harlem Heat, Big Show, Bam Bam, a battle royal, Angle and Brock versus the Steiners, Dudley's Road Warriors, Kane Goldberg, Outlaws Outsiders, Shane Triple H, Rock Flair, Taker Sting, Austin Hogan, McMahon, and Bischoff. Now ain't that a fucking awesome WrestleMania 18 card?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 224 pounds, Loki.
We have one-on-one.
Loaded has some sign says she lives in anywhere but Vegas.
In the years to come. I have Edge and Christian going over Harlem Heat.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts,
I would have had Harlem Heat one.
weighing in at 241 pounds, Perry.
The atmosphere. WrestleMania, you do a split of Harlem Heat where Booker turns babyface. Big Show over Bam Bam. Give Bam Bam one more huge.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down.
Yeah, I think Bam Bam retired anyways in 2001.
Good point, guys, and given the amazing reception we've got here in San Juan, I think I can safely say we'll be back in the very near future. And sent crashing back down.
I don't care if they were in Canada. Jericho and Benoit would have gotten big cheers.
Yeah, that's true. They would have got big cheers anyways. And DDP, yeah, I like that 755 thing. The remake to this thing, I liked it at first, but I got tired of hearing it. Yeah, we're playing this game and looking at the archives from Nitro and the pay-per-views. All right, now back to this.
But Dallas would have been the most over guy in this match.
What do you think Perry needs to do to be effective
He's the biggest star.
So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
Michael, he can beat any superstar on this roster on any given night, and I don't see why tonight.
And Joe just going to turn on Alex Wright in that match, too.
Give him a proper run, eventually setting him up to put someone younger over.
Shame him so.
Angle and Brock
and Shannon Moore,
sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
The following night, align him with Paul Heyman the same night. He goes on his tear, eventually winning the world title.
He's toying with the competition a little. He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
It's a torch passing match. Short, sweet to the point.
Look out, a super kick right to the chin. Devastating.
As a top team, and I wouldn't split the Dudleys up.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me. Here he goes. G-Bone suplex.
Perfectly executed, guys.
He's looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what a driver.
Here's his chance to win.
Here we go for the win. Oh, man, I thought he had
What?
it.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I'm keeping the outsiders after WrestleMania.
Yeah. The Scott Hall gets his life together.
Shane McMahon over Triple
A
H.
wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here. Twice as nice.
This wasn't an official
Sent
match.
flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
So you don't hurt Triple H here, and Shane still gets his
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all
I would say Triple H.
Rock's leaving for Hollywood, but you can't have him lose here at WrestleMania. Flair by this point was putting everyone.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas.
Even Rico.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Going for it again.
He is a one-man gang in there.
First match back, especially at WrestleMania. His first
When he
match
becomes
He gets him with the
10-0.
overhead punch.
he goes 10-0. He can stay around. But
Clearly not concerned with his own well-being there.
Out of him. For Taker,
Not so fast. He might have it. T-bone suplex.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This is maybe 5 minutes. Vince absolutely squashes Bischoff. And then in the main event, Austin versus Hogan. Austin is the world champion.
Stop
And
lagging my shit.
This would just be the match of the two biggest box office draws. It would be epic. It would be amazing. An awesome main event to close an awesome WrestleMania. Share your thoughts on my rebooked WrestleMania 18 and Invasion in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video, comment in the comments section below, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn the notifications on. Next week starts the 3-part.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Until next time, peace.
He clearly has confidence in that move. He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Looking for a repeat. Nicely executed.
Game, set, match. This one.
Here he goes for the win. This singles contest has the victor.
See, Nitro Girls, man. Coming up parts, and that shit keeps up. Yeah, Saturn one, as she saw. I'm going to go take a piss, because I'm pissed off, dude. Wait. Jeez. Alright, I'm doing this bonus match next. Close, but that's him doing.
Booker T.
Coming back.
Chris Cannon.
To come on this program, Mike, look at this lineup. Dean Malenko steps into the ring against Kidman. Malenko will face Chris Jericho and uncensored for the Cruiserweight title. Also on this show, the Disco Inferno against another member of the Block, Lodi. Lodi steps into the ring against Disco tonight, and in that main event, I'll let you tell them about that one. I can't wait.
Scott Steiner, the turncoat, the traitor. He recently turned his back not only on his brother, but on an entire organization in World Championship Wrestling. Well, Scott Steiner will face his former partner in those six-man tag team matches. I speak of Big Ray Traylor.
That's all still to come on Saturday night, but right now, Zack off the right to left and fires back with some right to his own.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, Chris Cannon. And his opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds,
Booker T looking fired up tonight, which is fine, just as long as we don't see that ridiculous spin-a-rooney.
Don't call that ridiculous.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Well said, gentlemen, though I'm not sure I could hear everything you were saying over this boisterous Des Moines crowd. And a quick overhand punch. He's targeting the midsection here.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Booker T. As we watch Booker T, let's get your take on him. So tell us, oh wise one, what's he got to do to win here tonight?
The thing that's both exciting and a little scary is that in the WWE, every single match could be your last in the ring. These two know they have to cherish every single second in there.
Well, the WWE Universe is filled with amazing talent, as this match definitely shows.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh yeah, here's Booker T.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one. Could this be it?
And a kick out, not even close on that.
That's all right, Cole.
And he goes for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Well executed takedown. Not so fast. Nobody ever confused Booker T for an introvert. Shoulders down, is it enough?
Not enough to end this one.
Just needs to do more damage. Oh yeah, here's Booker T.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Now it's Cannon getting roughed up. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
The WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
Win or lose, he always seems to have so much pride in what he can do.
Oh, a spine buster.
Sucker!
He could pin his opponent right here.
He's still in it. I can't believe it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Booker T is just a little much for me sometimes.
Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton?
This one's over, guys.
Booker T just changed the momentum of this match.
Respect with a vengeance.
Off the turnbuckle goes Booker T.
Booker T is not holding back right now.
He's almost got him.
Incoming. Putting it all on the line.
Booker T is not holding back right now.
Booker T is just a little much for me sometimes.
Look at this. Can he score the pin? Booker T scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive.
We go to this.
We'll talk more about what type of opportunity Chavo Guerrero Jr. will have this Monday on Nitro. What a golden opportunity for this young competitor making his way to the ring right now.
Billy Kid Man. Diego N. Franco.
Few seats remain. Tickets are going extremely fast. Do not delay. Check out the Civic Center box office and all Ticketmaster outlets for tickets to
Brutus got his Spanish going on.
Uncensored in Mobile.
What an opportunity. Fans down around the Gulf Coast.
Brutus got it going on in Spanish.
Got their ticket for Uncensored. What a stellar lineup, including Booker T.
Imagine the reaction of Eddie Guerrero, who is scheduled for that TV title matchup at Uncensored.
Yeah.
If his nephew Chavo were to upstage him, were to beat him to the punch and upset Booker T this Monday.
Whoa, that would be quite a shock. Eddie Guerrero, and I dare say there's...
That's what it was all about, sir.
Great. You know, I smell something. Riggs, Saturn, Hammer, Raven, the whole crowd, the whole
Flock, the entire roster of Ravens flock on hand at ringside, it looks like.
boy. Vince, unbelievable. Raven and the Flock joining us here on Saturday night. That's terrific.
Although I didn't quite see that big guy. Who is that newest member of the flock? Was he in that group?
He debuted Thursday night on Thunder. That guy was huge. I don't see him out there. He'd be kind of hard to miss. By Johnny Swinger on Chavo. Glover Hudson got the 2 count. Where's Doug Dillinger?
You don't know what this is.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title.
It's back out again.
It's a whole different ballgame when you're preparing for Booker T and all of a sudden
Of Allentown, Pennsylvania, here's the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Billy Kidman. Whoa.
Okay, guys, here we go.
You know, I can't remember the last time I was this excited for a championship match.
But can he knock off the champ here tonight? There's a lot of people who say he can't, but I actually kind of like his chances.
And given how good the champs looked of late, there will be no room for error for the challenger here tonight. Back in the ring again. Give us your thoughts on Franco.
Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
As the challenger, he has his work cut out for him. But he's got a fighter's chance, that's for sure.
Yeah, and you know what they say, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. That's the task at hand right here.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Franco in some trouble here.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Well, he hasn't shown much respect for anybody lately. And when he goes back and watches this match, I'm willing to bet he loses respect for himself as well.
Hey, wake up, ref. How did you not see that? You're a licensed WWE referee. That landed perfectly. Here we go again.
All right.
He wants no part of the outside. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Hits with a face buster. Some miscues from Man here.
He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Guys, he has so much pride in his game that I doubt a little offense like this will slow him down for long.
Oh, no.
Yo, what's going on? Good to have you here. First time having you. Shit,
Taking off the ropes with a superplex. Quick pin attempt here. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. He's in the driver's seat now.
He's showing some aggression with that elbow. A lot of momentum behind that flying forearm. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Here he comes.
So I can reverse your shit.
He's firing on all cylinders.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling. You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
He's in a tough spot here. Look out! Look out!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
No, it's a good wrestling match.
The history books will have to wait another day.
That match proved Disco Connection wrestling, despite what motherfuckers think of them.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Cruiserweight Light Heavyweight Champion, Billy Kid Man.
That's a win you remember for a long
But this
time.
was the Conan's rap video. I put a weed out your pocket and smoke it. That's back to this. Everywhere I go, who believe I'm a Now, with that, we go to the bonus match. For me, NWO versus NWO.
It's high voltage, a team that has recently returned from a very successful tour of the Orient with a newfound attitude to face this duo, the Bobby Eaton and Bobby Walker.
Surprisingly, I don't see Teddy Long out here. What a role the Macho Man Randy Savage has been on. The commercial endorsements, the appearance on Pictionary, the game show, an appearance on NBC.
Cannon.
He was awarded Harvard Lampoon's Real Man.
Hold up, is this shit right?
And you talk about a who's who of past winners of that Harvard Lampoon Real Man Award. We're talking about the likes
Y'all
of Robin
throwing me the
Williams.
fuck off.
We're talking about John Wayne, Harrison Ford. And you know that has gotten under the skin of Hollywood Hogan and is certainly a major part of this rift between Hogan and Savage as they vie for the top.
Okay, yeah, I was right at first.
You said it earlier, Mike, today that ego was one of the biggest problems between Hollywood Hogan and the Macho Man Randy Savage. And Hollywood Hogan, kind of a lull in his movie career. It's been a couple of months since the movie out. Randy Savage is on a hot streak. It's ego, it's jealousy, it's paranoia. Like you said at the top of the show, that's what
Cannon.
Hollywood Hogan, that is what firing up
No,
the
I'm
Macho
through.
Man.
The total package, Lex Luger. Steve E. Ray. Scott Norton.
Within the New World Order, it has had to be fought within the confines of that 15-foot high steel cage. Just all a part of that bizarre pay-per-view that we annually present called Uncensored, appropriately enough.
No telling what is going to happen at Uncensored. We've seen just about everything at Uncensored over the years. People fighting in the back of semi-trucks, people fighting in level high cages. Oh, who knows what's going to go down a week from tomorrow night in Mobile, Alabama. The way you can find out is to call your cable company or satellite provider and tell them, I want Uncensored.
Scott, because of pro wrestling's national explosion, the avenues for young wrestlers to learn their trade really has changed over the years. The team of Rage and Chaos High Voltage, they're taking advantage of WCW's working relationship with Japan Pro Wrestling to become even more experienced as a tag team. I think back to the recent bout. This has indicated that the NWO's Buff Bagwell
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Vincent, and at a combined weight of 652 pounds, Steve E. Ray and Scott Norton.
The atmosphere.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of Lex Luger.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Guys, you don't see Tokyo crowds react like this very often. Look at them. They're all fired up.
There's plenty to talk about when dealing with Ray. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
You get the feeling it's going to take a Herculean effort to knock him and his partner off tonight. They look dialed in, Cole.
I'm sure he can pick up the slack if needed, but I don't think he wants to go down that path.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Clearly on a mission here. Just making his presence felt there. The point of that elbow delivers.
Dropped by a clothesline. Now it's Cannon on the defensive.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And he lands a powerful German suplex. Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
He hits a huge power slam. Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Desperately. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Ray's starting to look a little weak out there.
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Guys, I'm more than a little shocked by his performance here tonight. A guy like...
Oh, resounding move by Lex Luger.
Can't waste any time here. Lex Luger's on the attack now.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
Saw that one coming.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Lex Luger is one of the most athletic powerhouses to ever step through the ropes. The total package stands 6'6", weighs 275 pounds, and possesses one of the greatest physiques this business has ever seen.
Bringing it back into the ring. Needs to make it to the corner, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, I've got to miss one of my co-hosts from Straight Rimmers.
Questioning Hogan's leadership abilities. He claims that while half of the NWO members will shake Hogan's hand in a face-to-face situation, that bottom line, they would love to stab Hogan right in the back.
Well, it's like I've said before, Mike, and you'll bear me out on this. You look at the roster of the New World Order. Hollywood Hogan, Kurt Hennig, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Conan, Brian Adams, Buff Bagwell, Scott Steiner, all the way down. Scott Norton, Rick Rude, the entire group. They all turned their back on somebody. They stabbed somebody in the back to gain entrance into that organization. I don't see how they can trust anybody in that group. That's why I wouldn't join it on a bet.
Also, as we head into Uncensored, despite doctor's orders that he should not enter the ring, covered by Courageous and get the 2 count, the Giant will return to action at Uncensored to face Kevin Nash. And we understand that later in this program, we will have the footage from this past Monday on Nitro. If you haven't seen it, with, of all things, the Giant jackknife powerbombing Kevin Nash. If you haven't seen it, you don't want to miss it. And if you even witnessed it this past Monday on Nitro, it's certainly worth a second look.
No question about it. Although the Giant having to start with a good bit of money there, maybe having to get somebody to post his bail, it was worth it. He got the jackknife powerbomb Kevin Nash, and I'd like to put that on a continuous loop and just watch it over and over and over again. Kevin Nash deserved it, and my money is on the Giant doing it again at least once a week from tomorrow night at Uncensored.
What a deep lineup that is at Uncensored. Top to bottom, incredible star power from the main event to the opening match.
You talk about the A-list, the A-team, it's all going to go down a week from tomorrow night on pay-per-view. Singing Hall, Hogan Savage on. This is the Major League. A week from tomorrow night at Uncensored.
Big power moves, the slam out on the concrete floor by Kendall Windham. And you know, Wyndham's physical development in the past couple of years has
Trying
really
to get
opened
this
the eyes of the
Ryan
WCW
signed too.
Executive Committee. It was almost as if Kendall Windham was in the shadow of his older brother and his father, Blackjack Mulligan.
Well, Kendall Windham, another second-generation competitor. That's a first-generation knife-edge chop, though, on Evan Courageous. Good night. And a big left hand from Kendall. You know, it is a Saturday night taping here in Johnstown, PA. That means the executive committee back behind closed doors. Who knows what could happen there? It could be nothing. It could be huge. We never know what's going to come out. I went back to try to grab a sandwich during the commercial break. No go. Can't even get in there. They may be up to something. Stay with us. We may have an announcement from those guys later. Kendall misses the splash in the corner, and Evan Courageous fires back with a good right hand. Well,
When you have the physical gifts of a Lex Luger, it's easy.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Y'all can see most of it mess before I post it. And help my co-host out. He won't do it.
And the total package, Lex Luger.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody.
looking clean, but you've got to keep your engine clean, too. Newly formulated Valvoline DuraBlend motor oil is a synthetic blend that suspends the dirt, unburned fuel, and water that cause harmful deposits and reduces oil burn-off. DuraBlend protects vital engine parts, so your engine runs cleaner and better longer. It outperforms all leading conventional motor oils, because a car can look great, but it's what's inside that counts. Valvoline DuraBlend.
Mark Martin brought the number 6 Halloween Ford to the city that never sleeps for the inaugural running of the Las Vegas 400. Confident that he had the car to win. Mark Martin goes inside. Martin started strong on the inside of the fourth row and quickly steered his way to the front. Trouble with the left front tire on a routine pit, however, caused Martin to lose 6 seconds of track position. Running 2 and sometimes 3 wide, the Valvoline car battled its way back to the back. Martin will take the lead.
Rick Steiner.
Took command with
Buck Blackwell.
to take the checkered flag in the first ever Winston Cup race in Vegas.
Shit, I gotta change that territory for the NWA.
Bonus points, moving him up in the Winston Cup point standing.
I want to move up in the points so bad after leaving Daytona 38th in the points. We had problems today, and I didn't think we were going to make it, but I was going to go out leading, and that's when I stepped on it, went to the front.
This weekend was for Hollywood Hogan and the big boys of the Monster Jam at the Dome in Lafayette, Louisiana. And the brand new Steam Truck makes its debut at the University of Texas at El Paso Sun Bowl. Next week, find out how Team WCW and Valvoline fare. Racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway. That's all for this week in WCW Motorsports. Brought to you by Valvoline.
It was at Super Bowl where we saw Scott Steiner turn not only on WCW but on his own flesh and blood on Rick Steiner. He let Rick know the window for Rick to do the same thing was very narrow.
And then this past Monday on Nitro, the New World Order was in for a rude awakening. When they planned on inducting Rick Steiner into the NWO...
Rick Steiner!
The NWO attacked en masse. Who made the save? None other than the largest athlete in pro sports today, the Giant. And talk about a welcome to the city
Buck
of brotherly love.
Blackwell!
In Philadelphia, it was the Giant who powerbombed Kevin Nash.
The Gladiator!
No.
The Giant!
Let's go back to Philadelphia and Nitro. You get to see my brother get inducted into the
Freakzilla Scott Steiner!
WCW for life. Yeah, right. He's that man too. Look at that. He was that man. There was nothing for him. He was the bravest, toughest man.
In 2013, the Giant would knock out Dusty Rhodes.
Join us Monday on TNT at 8 p.m. 3 solid hours featuring the undefeated Bill Goldberg, the total package Lex Luger, 13-time world champion Ric Flair, Rick Steiner. It is all Monday night on wrestling's #1 show. 3 hours of action on TNT. It's WCW Monday.
Detroit, Michigan, Rick Steiner. Buff Bagwell and Street Boys. It's Rick Steiner's tag team. Both of them. Champions.
This is it. The WCW World Tag Team Championship
Scott
match
Steiner
everybody's been
and
talking
the
about.
Giants.
And with good reason, these are the top
Scott
teams in
Steiner
all of
comes
WCW
down
right now.
talking about
Of
how
course,
As the champ doesn't seem even remotely confused.
Rick Steiner.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
And many people are predicting a new champion being crowned here tonight. That seems a bit premature to me, though.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Oh, what impact. A well-placed strike. The champ's on the defensive now. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
But I wouldn't go so far as to say he's a helpless case here, guys. If anybody has the perseverance to pull off a comeback, it's him.
Plenty of force behind that strike.
Clash of the Champions. I thought
Slam down hard.
That was one of the best Nitro Volume.
He lands a piercing chop. And a savage clothesline.
Teamwork at its best.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex. I think this man means business.
Oh, they never, Buff Bagwell never touched the NWO guys.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
No, reverses it. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
Yeah,
It looked like it twisted heat.
Buff Bagwell turns on Scott Steiner, struts around and leaves the ring.
He gets him with a reversal.
Hey, what up, homie? Good to see you.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
No, Rick Steiner wins this one. Then he gets Scott Steiner.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look out!
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Down with a power bomb.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Bulldog!
That should do it. Yeah, that move of
This is for the tag team champions. First round. wave.
That's gotta hurt.
These two now.
Have been eliminated.
Interference from Buff Bagwell.
God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes
Buff
many more of
Bagwell
those, he's going to
came
get
out
lit up like a
in the
Christmas
Bill
tree.
Clinton costume.
Steiner definitely in a tough spot now.
And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
He's delivering an
See
old-fashioned
the incredible move when John drop kicked Scott Steiner on accident. That was incredible. Made Scott Steiner flip.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
He's looking at it. Down with a power bomb.
Nobody does it quite like him.
This is it, guys.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And that's it. This one is over.
Rick Steiner's trying to find a new tag team partner.
Here are your winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champion, Rick Steiner and Buck.
Catches Billy in the gut. Power. Introducing Billy to the top turnbuckle over and over and over. Jim Powers obviously knows that he has to
Up next, the Outsiders battle each other.
Fires him into the corner and stumbled him over with a right hand to the midsection. There's that running high knee lift.
Jim Powers on a roll here. Needs to strike while the iron is hot. He's going to shoot Finley in. Drop kick on Fit Finley. Took him down. Moves it for the cover.
Got him here.
But Finley, barely, gets the foot across the bottom rope. Mickey J saw it. Broke the count at 2. Whoa.
A real ring general, Fit Finley, always knows where he is at all times in the match. Oh, and there's a prime example. Oh, a left arm lariat out of the corner. That dazed Powers.
Kevin Nash. Scott Hall.
Cover and the 3 count. Fit Finley. An impressive victory over Jim Powers on Saturday night.
The ring general, Fit Finley, always knows where he is. That dazed Powers.
Cover and the 3.
That dazed Powers.
Wow, and now Finley, tombstone pile driver coming out. Oh, that's it.
Dropped him on his head.
Cover and the 3 count. Fit Finley. An impressive victory over Jim Powers on Saturday night. When we come back, Disco and Lodi. NWO Uncensored is 1 week from tomorrow night on pay-per-view. Call your cable company or satellite provider. Hogan, Savage in a 15-foot high steel cage and WCW NWO Uncensored.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really in the mood to be sitting next to you two. But hey, we do what we have to do.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Hershey's been waiting for this match for a long time, guys, and I guarantee you they won't disappoint.
What? I mean, look what's going on. This is an injustice, a horrific injustice. Let's quickly discuss Scott Hall for a moment. You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
Yeah, I look for one of these guys to show he's made of championship material. Notice, I didn't say which one.
Like the drunk again.
And his elbow finds the mark.
Kevin Nash getting knocked out to the outside.
How did you not see that? You're a licensed WWE referee. A sickening
Oh,
thud.
he has. Hold up, folks. I got something to take care of.
Well, Lodi's sign's got him in a little bit of trouble talking about Disco's nose job, and he's got a little, please tell me that's not a tattoo on his back that says Disco stinks. I hope not. Speaking of stinks. Thanks, Disco. I agree with you for once.
Been a new Disco Inferno over the course of the past few months. That level of commitment, that level of concentration and focus, really unequal since he came to World Championship Wrestling. Disco concentrating on his opponent and the task at hand, does that pre-match dance, but once that bell rings, he stays very committed.
What is up with Lodi's hair? Elbow from Lodi. Put Disco off his feet. Maybe Lodi, that's some kind of antenna or something. He's getting some extra strength. Buy Raven shirts. Maybe Raven should buy a new shirt. Disco tried that. Line right on the side. By Disco. The cover. The two. Oh, and I thought he had Lodi.
Now, Scott, I'm just getting word that in the next segment here on WCW...
Looking for the quick 10. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Sorry, people. I'm doing my business at the same time also.
How does Kevin Nash come back from this brutal onslaught? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. Neutralizes him with an elbow. Takes him down in a major way, too. Scott Hall turns it around. There's the Oklahoma Slam, made famous by the team of the same name. I wish I did that. Can he do it here? Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
And the match continues.
We all know Scott Hall is dangerous, but you have to remember he enjoys nothing more than hurting and humiliating his opponents. We may have discovered his favorite move. Scott Hall is in position.
Stay down, man.
Now there's the counter.
His shoulders are down.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's too quick for him there.
Looks like Scott Hall is fading here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point. Now we have Kevin Nash on the attack.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Scott Hall running out of gas quickly here. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Big boom!
So you want a double? Never jump
right now. Come on, Scott Hall.
Have another drink, baby. This is Kevin Nash saying. Shit, I like what you were saying, man. Have another drink, baby. Have another drink, son.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
He kicks him right in the gut.
Back in from the floor. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Contempt coming through on that slam. Can he score the pin? 1, 2.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Wow, what resiliency.
There may be no keeping him down tonight.
Kevin Nash reversing it. Incredible.
Now we have Kevin Nash on the attack.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Kevin Nash is taking control again. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
That'll change his posture in a hurry. Look out. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
So much power behind that punch.
Oh. Hall's on fire, and nobody can contain him right now.
Choke slam.
I don't think Nash saw that coming.
There it is. Now the question is, can Scott Hall finish?
How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself.
He is a one-man gang in there. Now we have Kevin Nash on the attack.
Colossal boot. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. That'll leave you gasping for air. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Scott Hall has got him right where he wants him.
That was too damn quick, man.
Up and outsider's edge. This is his opportunity to win this thing. One more time. Why not?
Will he be victorious? 1, 2.
No, no!
Scores the victory.
That ain't how it happened, you idiots. Oh, let's stay on these idiots, motherfuckers.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall.
No, it's, well,
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Guys, I don't anticipate this Hershey crowd to sit down anytime soon. That's how excited they are for this matchup.
I was trying to work my way towards it.
Guys, I want to discuss Kevin Nash for a moment. How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Yeah, the WWE is the true warrior endeavor. It's kill or be killed. Well, not literally, of course.
These stakes are holding me up.
Scott Hall looking a little drained in there. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
He gets him with the overhand punch.
It is purely heart that is keeping Scott Hall in this match. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
Have another drink, son.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Now we have Kevin Nash on the attack.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half Crab is locked in deep.
He's just about there.
Camel clutch locked in. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
Oh, no, a counter. Look out, backbreaker.
And now Scott Hall is using some psychological warfare. Now Scott Hall is controlling the tempo of this match.
Kevin Nash reversing it. Incredible.
Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold.
Big boot! That's what he was looking for, Michael. Now we have Kevin Nash on the attack.
He took an incredible pounding there.
Now momentum is in the corner of Kevin Nash.
Scott Hall turns it around.
That'll slow Kevin Nash down a bit.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
So much power behind that punch.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Scott Hall turns it around. Kevin Nash reversing it. Incredible. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
Oh, colossal boot.
This one's over, guys.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
He might have it.
Jackknife.
I don't know if Scott Hall even knows where he is right now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
He wants no part of the outside. Abuses him with an elbow. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Here we go a second time.
Jackknife! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Using the GX to top it off.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. What an offensive show by Kevin Nash. Oh, the counter. What a match! Look out, the camel clutch might just break that spine. He's just about there. I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning. If he was, he would have kept that locked in. It's that simple.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He's leaving.
I can tell you, nobody's
That's
happy
how
about
Scott
it.
Hall won. He beat Kevin Nash clean.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall.
I helped him when no one else would. We all despise him because of his arrogance. But did he remember me? No. He went on to fame and glory. But what about me? What about Raven? What about me?
Now don't restart my shit. I'm in the middle of watching something.
Bret the Hitman Hart. The man called Sting.
Listen.
but the newest member. Did you see that thing give? Nevermore.
Thursday, it's live on the Superstation CBS.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Without a doubt, a big opportunity for him here tonight, Byron.
Yeah, it really is, Michael, and he doesn't seem like the type of guy who's just going to squander an opportunity like this. I expect to see him push the champ to the limit here tonight.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Wait a minute. We need to get some order back to this.
This is the champion's advantage at play, Cole.
Some call him the icon, some call him the vigilante, but everybody calls him dangerous. Sting is on the move.
And given how good the champs looked of late, there will be no room for error for the challenger here tonight.
Nice job by Sting.
Guys, I want to discuss Bret Hart for a moment. What do you feel the champ needs to watch out for in there?
Every champion was a challenger once. Never forget that when you're watching two of the brightest stars in the WWE universe vying for a chance to be called the best.
Look, I know it's easier said than done, but he just needs to use
an early pin attempt and a fast kick out from Sting.
Very nice.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. We may have discovered his favorite move. Sting with a great offensive show.
What's going on, shooter?
He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with. Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
Check out Bret Hart's offense.
And there's the reversal from Sting.
Oh, did you see the impact of that DDT?
Can he end it quickly?
And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. Back in from the apron.
He slams him down with authority.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet,
man.
just kept coming.
Check out Bret Hart's offense.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Back in the ring again.
And he lands a nice counter. Just a mean DDT.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart. Incoming. And the Hitman coming. Bret Hart letting the WCW Universe know he's here. Not going to win many matches with that move. Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex. The champ to the top turnbuckle. And the Hitman coming.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
And a lethal clothesline. Sting likes his chances, and so do I.
He's flipped the script here.
Uh-oh.
The Hitman. Sit out! Pile driver! Looks like the end of the road for Sting.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
On, he's one step ahead on that one. Flips the script on him there.
Just making his presence felt there. Bret Hart with nice contact there. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, he turns it around.
Devastating DDT.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. He hits the clothesline.
And what a reversal from Sting.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Byron, he may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me at all, not after the beating he's taken.
That connected. I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly, it gets him good. I'm sensing a theme here, Cole.
Is the Hitman having fun or what? This might be the end of the road for him, Byron. Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore. He's got the sharpshooter. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore. Let me tell you, moves like that result in early retirement.
He was already out.
What a title defense.
Raw retains the title. They put Sting on the journey and puts him into the ambulance. And that's the last time you will see Sting in the Wolfpack get up until 2010.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
And I can...
follow me. Just bring it and don't bring it. Well, I brought it. The working man finally gets his shot at the big gold belt. Survey says, Scott Hall, you're dead. When WCW and NWO present Uncensored, March 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
I heard Discovery's got this excellent new Men in Hollywood Logan.
Are you ready for the new TV?
There are holes everywhere.
Always new.
The Ultimate Warrior.
Shit, I got one.
What's so hot about new hot pockets? With an oven-baked taste right from the microwave.
We're back here on Saturday night. Major changes may be in store for a wrestling organization that can't seem to get its collective act together. Attention hotline fans. Some wrestlers may be leading, some by choice, and some not by choice, if you get my drift, as this organization teeters on the verge of what could be a total collapse. The president of this company has gone on record disputing publicly that there are many problems. But I uncovered information that has me believe the real story is still to be told. This report, folks, is hot, 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 and it's available right now and all night long, right on up until midnight. Before falling. Hey, don't forget, we're searching the internet. Check out WCW.com. Now, that's what I say. Going back to you tonight. Thank you, Wayne Keane. This portion of WCW Saturday Night.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to
Rematch
the
from
ring
WrestleMania 6 in
from
1990.
Hollywood, California, weighing in at 295 pounds, Hollywood Logan.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
This match was so shitty.
This
one on pay-per-view actually cut off at near the end. Not when Goldberg and DDP first started.
His opponent,
Don't believe WWE's revisionist
This will
bullshit.
be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Come on, we need to get order here. He's targeting the midsection here. Nothing nice about that move, guys.
Hulk Hogan tried to use some fire, but that shit went on him.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He's doubled over now. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message. What a scoop slam. He gets him with a reversal. Ultimate Warrior knows how to polish off an opponent.
He's starting to feel it here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly.
Look, the Ultimate Warrior is on the attack.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
That's one way of getting rid of it.
Hey, it doesn't matter how you get out, just as long as you get out.
Nice move.
This was an anticipated main
Strikes like
rematch.
that can end this one in a hurry.
I'm glad this thing.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful
Aaron
now?
Strike
He's
let
gonna feel a
Goldberg and
whole
DDP
lot
close
worse in
out
the
the
morning.
pay-per-view.
Ultimate Warrior finds a way out.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's on the defensive now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, what a boot. Now he's got to capitalize.
Oh, man, Ultimate Warrior doesn't even know where he is. Doesn't even know where he is.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly.
Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. Trying to turn the tables.
Look at the Ultimate Warrior. He's really getting the ball rolling at
Don't
this point.
bag on me.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? One. And he breaks the cover.
Just powered out.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Yeah, I don't know, Cole. We've seen finisher after finisher from him tonight, and now it seems to me like he's the one that's finished.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Gorilla press slam.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
The Ultimate Warrior is moving the momentum to his corner.
And there's his speed paying off.
Pains me to just watch the force brought to bear on that atomic drop. Man.
There's got to be some point in the match where those
Giant
thoughts start to
interference.
creep in.
So
that
is
he
Steve
could be
Ray
over.
invention,
And
but
then
it's
he gotta
backfiring.
dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Oh, man, I hope Ultimate Warrior is okay.
Here come Eric Bischoff, he dressed the referee. by the
he's
head.
still down, Byron.
Here comes Horace
Definitely
Hogan.
aren't looking very good for him right now.
He has a chair. Comes in the ring. Hits the Warrior.
That gives new meaning to have a seat.
Giving the win to his uncle, Hollywood Hogan. But in this one, he kicks out of this.
Oh, man! Ouch! Warrior might need a minor miracle to get back into this one. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
This could do it. And you can put this singles match in the books.
And Horace Hogan is an NWO member. He embraces his uncle. Him and Horace try to set the Warrior on fire when they put
Here is your winner,
gasoline on, but security stopped that shit and the referee stopped it.
A well-earned victory indeed.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
You two guys are rolling with that guts up. Stand beside
Yeah, Hollywood Hogan, Horace Hogan, and Eric Bischoff lead together. So Hogan's even with the Ultimate Warrior. Amazing. I guess better than the real match that went on. Now it's time for the main event.
You should be turned around, Scott. I'm going to try to knock some sense in your head. I'm going to try to make you realize the NWO is not what it's cracked up to be. I know, man. I've been there.
They gave you the second chance, Ray, and I hope you'll give Scott that same second chance later on tonight on WCW Saturday night. Fans have got more action for you. Don't you dare go away.
Goldberg! Diamond Dallas Page!
Michael Buffer does the honors. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Las Vegas wants me.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And for him, he's looking at a potentially career-altering opportunity here tonight.
You're absolutely right,
Oh,
Michael.
man,
Win here
this is the
tonight
main
not
event,
only
the
makes
last
him
one.
champion,
Yeah, I'm through
but
after
can
this. change
change his whole life as well. Once you get gold around your waist, that's when the big bucks start coming in.
Yep, he's ready.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
I don't know about you guys, but it seems to me like the champ has never looked more focused than he does right now.
Yeah, he's definitely dialed in, Michael, and that's what makes him so dangerous. It's like he's constantly laser focused on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page. Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds. He is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg.
Don't go anywhere.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
And I've seen countless championship matches over the past few years, and this one ranks right up there with some of the most anticipated.
Though he's not showing it outwardly, this title defense has to have him nervous.
What a shot! If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. He wants no part of the outside.
And he executes an impressive head scissors.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Up and over with a suplex. Now back to the ring. I don't think he likes the view from up there.
The closed fist connects.
Look at Diamond Dallas Page here.
There's the leg lock. And he gets him with a counter. And he hits him with a boot. And there's a chop. Seems like Diamond Dallas Page has lost a step.
The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Diamond Dallas Page gathering attention in a hurry. If this choke continues, he's going to be out cold.
And let DDP get up in. I want this to be a good mix.
Champ not looking good right now. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is Diamond Dallas Page going for the cover. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
This is some great offense by Diamond Dallas Page.
Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
And what a reversal from Goldberg. He wants no part of the outside. And what a reversal from Diamond Dallas Page.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
There it is, the spear. Just an all-out assault on DDP. The situation just got real bad for Diamond Dallas Page.
Great offense by Goldberg.
Here's Goldberg in position now.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just Goldberg with a spear. Just an all-out assault on DDP. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
And there's the reversal from Diamond Dallas Page.
The DDP gives him the diamond cutter.
That'll knock the wind right out of you.
Diamond Dallas Page is strutting like the bad man he is.
Goldberg is making his presence known. A punishing ankle lock. This might...
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Goldberg got him there. Goldberg got him there.
Great offense by Goldberg. Goldberg is making his presence known. And what a reversal from Diamond Dallas Page. The champ in defensive mode here. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
He's in big trouble. Can he do it here?
Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold.
Goldberg got him there.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Could be getting ready for a trip to the Diamond Mine.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Now Goldberg is controlling the tempo of this match.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Here, doing the diamond cutter. When DDP tries to diamond cutter again.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something.
Down with the jackhammer. Just when we thought we were going to crown a new champion. Did you guys feel that too?
The history books will have to wait another day.
Here is your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg.
He knocks up DDP in the end.
Big pinfall win right there.
And DDP raises his arm. Goldberg raises his arm.
In order for those shoulders
They
to stay
embrace.
down.
Yeah, DDP raises his arm, actually.
Wow. Just
In the display of sportsmanship, one of the commentators says, it ain't about using barrel bets to take people to the hospital like Bret Hart did with Sting, or Hogan did with Dr. Ward, trying to burn them. It's about sportsmanship. DDP leaves the ring while Goldberg celebrates his victory. One of the greatest matches in WCW. I'm glad I did this and finally got it done after all those attempts tonight. I should be in bed by now. I'm glad to get this to y'all finally. Shit, the next fit rule, World War III. I'm gonna do that on Sunday. I'm gonna do these next nitros. The nitro after this, when they showed this match, and the go home show before World War III. I ain't interested in those other nitros and thunders and house shows. Thank y'all for joining me and sticking with me. Shit, it was worth it. Wish I called it instant classic or greatest of all time. It should have been. Alright, shit. Like I just said in my update podcast video. Shit, we out of here with this. Well, I'm out of here with this. See y'all tomorrow for Nitro.